Alright, let's get back into this. Actually, it's probably should rest first. Alrighty. Now that we've gotten 2 critical items, let's head all the way back up to the top floor. Actually, let's fight first. It seems to be more important at this moment of time, I guess. Or at the very least gives us something to do. Maybe get some experience so we can level. Although we just leveled not too long ago, I don't think so. Alright, seem to think we just leveled. Maybe a while yet. Rutabagas. Two of them, in fact. What are they? Help food? It just says special. And I don't have identify spell. Alright, we'll just have to wait on that one. And more. One of them is most likely a rogue leader. Why is everybody asleep except for the priest? I don't know about these others. So let's put them to sleep. Or not sleep, but silence them. Nothing worse than being asleep and having spells cast at us. If they are spellcasters, I don't know if they are. Don't look like it. Looks like they're... yep, they are. That was a good one. Good call there. And he was a rogue leader. Scallywags. And that fireball comes in handy. Get rid of him real quick. Bye-bye. Ooh, sneeze powders. More of those. Can we get in some rest here now, people? Thank you. I think what I'm going to do, since we've got items we need to sell, we'll sell. And then we're right here. Hang on to that for the moment. Yes. Yes. I need that. Really? I need that too. Really? You have anything good? Might need to buy some more elm arrows. Not you, though. You. Yeah, we don't want your oil. I mean, we're going to need it later on, but we don't need it right now. Alrighty then. Since these are important, supposedly, oops, we will pass them over to the samurai. Actually, let me take a look at these rutabagas. Help food. Okay, we'll leave it there. So let's add in these 3 items. So the axe is at 36, throwing is at 15. Alrighty. And we should be good for arrows for a while. How are you on your bows? 48. Alright, well, that's taken care of, so let's head back upstairs. See, that's the Queen's chamber. This is the King's chamber. And something I noticed I forgot to do, we got stairs at either end. Basically, you are standing upon a balcony which is overlooking the area below. As you look over the edge, you see an altar. And that's all this is, just a balcony area. But I missed that when I was up there. Oh, craps too. I forgot something. Swag, remove Book of Ram, because we're going to need that. Because Ram, and you'll see what I'm doing here in a minute. Alright, I hope I got it. As we've already read this, I'm not going to go over that again, but we will search. Examining the foul slab, you discover 3 special symbols which can press into the altar like a kind of switch. The symbols are respectively an orb of flame, a goat's head, and a staff. So we want to do goat's head, flaming orb, magic staff, flaming orb. The altar surface begins to lower. The surface of the altar has opened, revealing a pit which descends into the darkness. I want to leave it for a moment because I want to save. This is one of those areas that you want to be very careful about. Everybody's rested. Actually, let me rest one more time here. Let's put up armor plate. Don't think we have anything else. Heal wounds. No. Direction, detect secrets, neither one would help. Levitate would help, but I don't have that spell. Gonna jump into the altar pit. Everyone lands with a sharp thud. Not too bad on damage. see something move inside the bars of the gate in front of you. Rapid movement. Moves too fast. I can't read it. A giant serpent. Now, this comes the fun part. I don't think there's any spells that would help at this moment of time that we haven't already casted, so try to put it to sleep. I don't think it will. And we will use that Amulet of Night. Because that's why. Craps. He's blinded. If I was able to get that off before he attacked, chances are he would not have gotten poisoned. These things are nasty. And it has a lot of hit points. But blinding it like we did would keep getting any more poisoned on us or getting critical hits here, because like I said, they hit hard, they poison, they're just nasty. There we go. Unfortunately, we've got a poison individual. Pieces of old bone litter the ground, and deep red stains color the earth. Where have we seen that before? That is the gate that we opened on the other side. This is where we found the key of Ram jammed into the skull, the throat of the skull, or whatever it was. But we've got issues here, and I don't think I have any means to cure it. Well, maybe. Oops. Damn it. Did not mean to hit that button. So I guess that means we'll have to try this all over again. Less damage. So we will try this again. Stop trying to poison before I can get blinded off. Well, he's now poisoned too, I guess, so that's comforting. Wait a minute. Phew. And unfortunately we fizzled on the heel. What I was trying to do... Nope. I thought I still had a cure poison spell. So I guess what we'll have to do is try to let this run its course. It's going to be very short stops. There we go. All healed. And naturally, 2 rogues. Oh, backfires. That's never good.
Ow.
Wait a minute. Why the hell not? Just because we're silenced doesn't mean we still can't invoke things. There we go. That helped. 2 more rutabagas. Well, in that case... use those to heal us. Don't look like it's healing very much. Like 1 point even. Oh well. They're gone. They're out of our inventory. And stairs down is a new area. And as you can see, there's a gate there. A gate there. And a gate there. And a gate there. Those gates up down this side, the 3 that are on this side, that one, and the other 2 down the way, they all lead to the other side of the prison. Hazard area. Keep gate closed at all times. I don't see a gate. Is that why it's open? There's no gate there? Typical dungeon style. We'll stick to the right wall. And get attacked by some slimes. I don't know if these are the good kind of slimes or the bad kind of slimes. Actually, there is no such thing as a good slime, is there? No, we can put them to sleep, though. That's kind of strange. And they definitely don't like the fire.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I think these might be just slimes. I'm not doing anything special, it don't look like. Oh, except exploding. The last time we fought slimes, the hit point range was 7 to 13, and that's what they look like they're dying from, is 7 to 13 point damage. They're not spewing or anything, so sure, one each. And that got rid of them. Definitely need a rest after that, though. Do a little self-care here. Get some of those spell points back. And continue on, staying to the right wall. Rotting corpses, that's new. Unfortunately, nobody's got Dispel Undead yet. I don't think sleep works, but maybe irritation will. And we do have a scroll, so we'll give that a shot. And it fizzled. Didn't think it would have too much of a shot. It was, I think we only got 1 point in Scribe, maybe? Or not Scribe. Is it Scribe? Yeah, Scribe. We only got 1 point. Scribe is what is needed to read off from scrolls. But it's fine, we got rid of them. And then more comes along. And I wasn't watching. Did this have any effect on them? I know that will. Yeah, they do get irritated. Wow. One left. Don't think that'll get off, but curious to see if that... Oh, unaffected. I didn't think that would work, but I didn't think irritating skin would work either, but it did, so learned something new. And now we've got dungeon leeches. Huge worms. I'm not sure if the huge worms is right, but it could be. Picking up a whole bunch of new monsters here. That was less than stellar, wasn't it? I was expecting something out of it. They're very lightweighty type monsters. Lots of old bones are lying throughout the lair, and the monsters that dwelled here obviously ate very well. You see remains of things left behind by the victims, all who were probably dragged here against their will. Blinky! Most of the debris seem to be rotted junk, but one item appears useful and looks to be in good shape. Find one miner's pick. That becomes important. Jungle vines. I think, yep, these are new vines that we haven't fought yet. And we probably should rest after this. We're out of fireball. Although we still have magic missile. That was very weak. And not very effective sleeping. Yay, we killed one.
Ow.
They got multiple attacks by the looks of it. See if we can't irritate them. Nope, killed one. Two. Well, experience there. Do a little bit of like 3 days worth of resting. Or not. We've already found the poison slimes, so we don't want those around. Not sure about the slimes, if they're just slimes or if there's something else about them. Got rid of one.
Ow.
Got rid of the other. Like I said, poison slimes we don't like. Primarily because of the poisoning and because we don't have a means at this moment of time to cure poison. So many spells, so little time. Just one? Well, there was just one. Shadows, shadows. Alrighty. Get some armor plate back up. Detect some secrets. Encounter more jungle vines. Oh, they can fall asleep. 2 out of the 5 at least fell asleep. But maybe the fireball will be enough. Nope. You left one standing. Or flaying about, I don't know. Good job, priest. You got him out of there. And we made level. Thank you. 1. 1! What are you expecting me to do with just 1 skill point? And we still don't have cure poison. I think we'll better go with Enchanted Blade. Give me 4. That's doable. But I'd like to have seen more. Three. Oh, quaint. Well, go with that since it's got the most spell points going for it. Scattered bones tell the tale of some poor fellow who wandered a little too far from safety. Searching through the scattered bones, you uncover an interesting key. You found 1 dungeon key. So we'll add that to our list of things. And why are you still carrying around a cloth shirt? That should have been given to you to sell. Sticking with the right-hand wall, Robin detected something, which is what he's supposed to be doing as a ranger, and the blinky light is up. Inspecting the wall, you detect traces of a recent excavation and subsequent replacement of stone. It looks as if someone dug a passage and then covered it back up. Oh, what do you use when you're digging up stone? Miner's pick. And we just found a chest. Smart. Oh, come on now. We're not going to get anything here? All red. Nothing useful. DPAMNLA. Phantasmal hand. And we disarmed. Found a staff, fur leggings. Nothing but garbage, it looks like. Although the fur leggings might be useful, I'm not sure. Staff definitely isn't. Okay. Fighter, Thief, Ranger, Bard, Valkyrie, Lord, Samurai. Neg 4. That's Neg 4 as well. You get robes. So we will trade those fur legging and swap it out. Add these two back into the swag. Trade the robe. Oops, wrong direction. Trade the robes. And add these two to the swag for sale. Ooh, jungle vine galore. Two of the three asleep. That hurt them. See if we can get these out of here in this round, but don't look like it. One left. And we got rid of it. Nice experience. Stones fallen from a cave-in, blocking the passage through the tunnel. The rocks are too tightly packed together to try and move them by hand. Nothing on the search. Whoops. But that's why we found the pickaxe. We're not moving it by hand, we're moving it by pickaxe. And more slimes. And I think I forgot to rest. Yep, I did. Anything here? We can try the magic missile. Slim that it's gonna work. It worked. Wow. That was a complete shock and surprise.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
One slime left. You could not kill that one slime. There we go. Finally. And there's the rest of the people's levels. 10. Why are you giving him so much, but you won't give the people that need it? I guess we'll give you the Dispel Undead. You finally got a good amount. You got a lot. Blinding Flash. I don't even want to look at the rest of them. Definitely want to rest. Got no spells left for the mage. Looking down the tunnel, you spy some very strange-looking black women with white marks painted on their faces and carrying long spears and hide shields. One of the women suddenly points your direction, and they quickly vanish into a passage on the left. You are standing at the edge of a wide chasm, which gapes before you as if it were a gigantic bottomless pit. On the other side, you spot a group of strange black women hurrying away from the edge and hauling a long rope made of vines after them. Which means we can't cross this. Not yet. Oh goody, we get to try Dispel Undead. such as it is. Blinded one of the corpses. Irritated one of the corpses. Dispelled one of the corpses. That helps. Overhead, a cavern ascends up into the darkness. Below, bones from many small animals cover the floor, the discarded remains of the winged cave dwellers. Robin detected something, and Blinky. Inspecting the scraps of bone for anything of interest, you note that there are shards of shiny metal and bits of glass, obviously attracted by articles which glitter. It explains how the key lying at your feet was brought here. You found one bell key. Gee, I wonder where that goes. And more slimes. Hey, we're dropping like flies. And that ended that, so we're back out here. But now that we have a certain key, a dungeon key, and we are effectively in a dungeon, see, these are the gates that are on the other side of the jail. Piled in a heap are the old bones of a forgotten prisoner who apparently died in his chains. Searching the bones, you discover an odd-looking ring on one finger. Upon examining the ring, you see a circle of letters which read, Charlie Rogers Decoder Ring. And that's important, but I'm not going to show you right at the moment. Although I think you might be able to figure out why or where it's important too. Use the dungeon key again. More rotting corpses. No.
Ow.
Groans. The moans. Actually, I would think the stench could be more obvious than the groaning would be. Like he actually made it into the shadows. Corpses must not see well.
Ow.
Ooh, vomits.
Ow.
And now we're nauseated. Who told you you can vomit on me? Gags and helpless. Nice experience, though. But I think we need to rest now because of that. As well as get some of our spell points back. I remember. I think that one. We need to go this one first, I think. Strange-looking obtrusions are poking out from the ground along the base edge of the wall. There is a slight tremor. Oops. It goes too by fast. And now we've got a whole bunch of dungeon leeches. And actually, forgot about that spell. Get some enchantments on our weapons. Grab my book here. Let's see. Enchanted Blade.
Ow.
Magically enhances the character's swords and increases the likelihood of a successful hit upon monster.
Ow.
Also increases the chance a hit will penetrate the monster's armor. Duration and power of the effects are relative to the power level of the spell. In case you was wondering. And that should be it. And I think this might be the last one, or maybe there's one more after this for the dungeon key. Yeah, we got one more there. Pile of old bones and rags waits in the alcove, the remains of some lost soul long forgotten. Oops. The bones begin to rattle. A gaunt and ghoulish figure arises from the grody, in a grody throat voice rasps, "Gotcha again. Ha ha ha." Now we got zombie bones. I don't know if that's the actual name or not. Could be just zombie, I don't know. But I don't like the sounds of it. In which case, let's just try to spell things out here. Unaffected. Fizzled. Unaffected. Uh-oh. Irritated at least. Unaffected. Unaffected. Ouch. Well, okay, I guess we will fight it out. Unaffected. Killed it. Good. Nothing there, though. Just a fight. And I believe dungeon key, that's all gone now. But we are now on the other side of the gate for in here. Let's go talk to him first, get rid of some of these things. Not much, mind you, to get rid of, but better than walking around with it. Anything of interest? Not really. So we'll leave it at here. We took care of some things, got some more things to take care of. But we've got items now that we can use to get the rest of this taken care of. So until then, you all have a good one.